Planet Vero Studio is powered by the Nolan Group of RE/MAX Associated Realty. MyNextHomeFinder.com.
What the hey? I figured I'd try a little something different. Yeah. I was going to beat the what the in before your hey. Yeah. Didn't work. Welcome back, everybody. This is American Car Classics radio program and every other program that you're watching on the internet, Twitter, whatever, Facebook, all those things. Mike Carano, Ashley Adams. I'm Kenny Schofield, and with us now is Rhett Riddle. Rhett is a friend of ours that I met in 2014 or something, 15, at our very first car show that we had at Rib City in Grant. Mike, you came to that too. You brought a lot of friends from the Sebastian Muscle Car Club. I appreciate it. I remember the day so vividly because it was Rhett's birthday.
Oh, okay.
And he came up and he said, "Hey, I'm spending my birthday with you, man." and it was very cool. What did you bring then? You had your 53.
No, I did not have the 53.
No, you had.
Was it the? Oh wow, was it the red 70 Mustang?
It was the Mustang.
It was the red 70 Mustang.
That's right.
Yes.
And
yes.
And then you got the 53 Chevy Coupe. No, before that.
After that, I got the 70 Fairlane 500.
I did not see that.
You never saw the Fairlane?
Maybe at one show.
Kind of blue.
Maybe at one show.
You probably did. Okay. Then after that was the 53.
Okay. Did the Fairlane? Did it have a plexiglass under the hood somewhere or something? Was there something?
No, that was all original, all stock.
Okay, cool. And so now, what do you have?
I still have the 53, but 72 Camaro.
And where'd you get that 72 Camaro?
That was estate sale up north.
Yeah. And how much did you pay for that car?
Under 10 grand.
Stole it. It is beautiful.
Stole it.
It is beautiful. We went to go put subframe connectors on there,
right?
And they were box wrong, so he ordered another box and another box. And by the time he's tell them, listen, they're all coming wrong. They went to their warehouse and they're like, they're all wrong.
Yeah,
really.
Everyone.
Yeah, they thought they pulled all their missed box ones. They were the first generation.
We were this close.
Yeah.
To lopping stuff off that we should have been lopping off just to get them to fit.
Yeah, there was smoke coming out of his shop that day.
We're going to cut the floor pans and just watch the carpet so it doesn't burn. Yep. And we're going to weld these in because that's what we got. And lo and behold, it was boxed wrong.
Everything was
wrong.
got
them and did them at home. Yep. And it's awesome, huh?
They work.
She's a good-looking car. You changed the wheels out, too. So that's very cool. Yeah, so the 53's for sale.
53's up for sale.
Yeah, it's a good car if anybody's looking for that. I had a customer call me today and said he's got a 41 Chevy Coupe that just came out of the north. It runs and drives, but it's a little rough.
Right.
He said I could have it for $2,000.
Yeah.
So I'm going to look at that Saturday. Another guy came and said he's got a 56 Chevy pickup, not even Chevy something, but whatever. It was very rare, maybe. And it was very, very rusty. So I told him I didn't want to entertain that at all.
Yeah, well, you got to have the metal fabricator, and
and we do, but you got to have time. We were just talking about this during break. It's so hard. I am down on employees. Everybody is. You work where, Red?
Route 60 Hyundai.
Route 60 Hyundai. I drove a Hyundai here today.
There you go.
Yeah.
They're everywhere.
Bought it for $200.
Yeah.
Beat the crap out of it. I love that thing, man. You're busy.
Very.
Extra busy.
Extra, super busy.
Yeah.
Yes.
You came out to the shop on Sunday, too. I want to thank you for that.
You're welcome.
I texted you on Friday. I was kind of having a crappy day. Yeah. And I texted you. What'd I text you?
I'm having a crappy day.
Are you busy? Are you busy?
Are you busy? Can you call me after work?
Yeah.
And I put.
And you text me, are you okay?
Yeah, you okay? No.
And I said no.
And I can't let that go.
And he called me right
call
up.
you. I can't let that go. When you say no, what am I going to? Yeah, what are you going to do when you say no?
And that is so beautiful. What the friends that I have, we talk sometimes. We keep maybe our real friends, really kind of close. You know, you just don't want to get hurt too much in life anymore and stuff. But it was so awesome. And then you came out Sunday and we sat and talked in the office about what I do wrong every day at the shop and what we can do better to make it right. And the first thing he said to me, get this crap out of your yard. It looks like a junkyard when they drive by. Same thing you said.
Same thing I said.
So yeah, right. So we actually paired up on several of the main things that we thought needed to be addressed.
Right.
And the reason I said I wasn't was I tread water out there a lot. I'm a good salesman. I work hard, but for some reason, this stuff just keeps coming in.
Right.
And what is the saying?
It never comes in,
it never leaves.
Right.
I don't buy it all. I just find a reason to keep it all there.
And you know what you just said a few minutes ago? I found this vehicle. It's like $3,000, and I'm thinking about buying it.
Yeah. And Rhett's looking at me like, don't buy that. I already told you to sell everything else you had, you pig. So, yeah, it would be to broker only, and that is it. We've had several people come out, 3 in just the last 2 days, looking at the 87 K5. So if we can get that banged out the door for $50,000, then we'll be really happy and get that gone before putting on Bring a Trailer, which it's ready for now anyway. So yeah. So
the 53's for sale.
53's for sale.
Yeah, and we just put a banging motor in that 500 and something to 489 to the dyno rear wheel.
Yeah. She's a screamer. She's a screamer.
What does it have?
It's a stroker 383.
Oh, 383 stroker.
Yeah, so is it a Blue Star?
Blue Point.
Blue Point
engines.
Yeah. That's right.
Yeah.
And it was dynoed. He was sold the motor, and they said these are 450 horsepower and whatever. Right. He pulled out the dyno sheet. It's 489 502 torque.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that.
Nope.
Well, that's like back in the old days where they would
underrate the horsepower.
Absolutely.
That's right.
So as he goes to take off, and he drove it good the first few days, but then you start driving to work and getting in, and then when you came that next week and he came back, and he's already doing 50, and he goes to punch it, and he had to broke loose again and then stop. And it's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
So
that car is a blast.
It is a blast.
It is a blast.
You put a lot into it. You did it right with the panels and all the stuff and everything else. And when I saw the Camaro the first time, really thought that was a great car too.
Yeah, that's a good, nice driver right there. It's just smooth.
What are you asking for the 53? What's the value on that?
It's hard to place a value on it. I'm going 25 or best offer.
Yeah.
I mean,
that's a fair price.
That's a fair price. The car is solid.
And it's one thing about it, it's wrapped, right?
Right.
And I think it looks great.
Yeah, it's a blue and white.
If you walked up to it, you didn't know that the car was wrapped.
No. Isn't that spectacular?
Yeah.
Like this car has no runs.
None.
Yeah, right?
No air pockets,
Ashley, we can wrap. Now, Ashley is I bought her an airbrush kit a ways back. She's almost 16, so this is probably half her life ago. Mm-hmm. And I bought one of these mannequin styrofoam heads so she could start doing makeup.
Yeah.
This thing looked hideous. We threw it out and it started scaring us. No doubt. It was time.
It started showing up all over the house.
She felt bad. It's an airbrush, but she's like, Kim, this no idea. I'll go back to painting SpongeBob on my pillow. But so she is very curious and wanting to learn about pinstriping. But she's been talking to Todd, and next year she's going to do the Sebastian River High School automotive class and get 1 year of automotive training so that she can, because she understands bodymen pull mirrors, headliners, bumpers,
right?
So they got to have that. So 1 year of that, and then she can get a free period at the end of the school, and she's going to go and apprentice with Todd and do some of that and learn it and stuff. And she DA'd a hood the other day, so we're starting to do some stuff and just learning all that. But the wrap is something you know nothing about, Ashley.
Yeah. And
you have not seen his car, but you will. And it is in Florida. There's a lifetime.
Is there?
Yeah. There's if you're these cars that do wraps for business and they're in the sun, 3 years.
Oh, really?
Yeah. That's
3 years. The UV kills them.
That's about average. The best thing you can do, you can't take care of a wrapped vehicle like you take care of a painted vehicle.
Yeah.
Waxing you don't do.
No.
The best thing you can do is that waterless quick detailer.
Yeah.
And you can do the ceramic coating.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that helps because my wrap's been on there now for 2.5 years.
Right.
And you keep it clean. Keep it clean.
It is
and
garage
keep
kept.
No, not anymore. The Camaro's it was, but it's under a cover. It's under a cover.
But that does help a lot. Of course, taking out on weekends or whatever. But the UV rays really do kill them. But to get them done is $1,500.
Yeah.
You know, even less sometimes.
Right.
So you did a lot of repairs on that in yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Did you do the wrap yourself?
No, the wrap I did not do myself.
Okay, but you repaired it.
Yeah,
you did do.
There are certain areas that got torn or ripped or whatever, and I had to go back and.
Could you do a wrap now?
I would not want to try and do it. Okay. It is a real pain in the rear.
You ever seen it done, Mike?
Oh yeah, they wrapped the well, mine's a decal in the back of my truck, but the guy up in Melbourne did that.
At Stripes?
Yeah, Stripes.
Okay.
That's technically a wrap.
Yeah. Yes, right. We use them, and they seem to be real good people. I'm happy by that, and everything else. I'd like to get to know more.
You know what you wouldn't think? You see these more modern cars with the angular lines.
Right.
You'd think that'd be harder to wrap. No. The cars like the 53 with the flowing, the round, those are harder to wrap because the wrap just wants to fold and peel, like, you know what I mean? Bunch up, and
But you'd think when you stretch, like you said, over a line, that you'd pull off that line perpendicular, and then you pull back down.
Heating it.
Everything's heat.
Okay.
Yeah, the guy uses heat guns to put it on. Yeah.
Right. Okay. So. Cool. All right. One more quick break. It's about time.
Yeah. That's about time.
Yeah.
Just waiting for our producer to play us out, and
then we'll come back and
talk more.
Awesome.
Todd Byron at Todd Byron's Classic Restoration has been restoring all makes and models of classic cars for 35 years. Todd's full-service shop features custom engine and mechanical repairs, sheet metal fabrication, and high-quality paint service for cars 20 years old or older. Stop by and say hello to Todd and Julie Byron at 1212 23rd Street, right here in Vero Beach, or give them a call at 772-213-8956.
Water service? Don't let your money go down the drain. Make sure to get a quote from Affordable Water. Many times, Affordable Water's original price is less than the competitor's discount price. Yes, Affordable Water really is affordable. Make sure to get a quote today, because you haven't gotten a quote until it's affordable. Affordable Water.
Call 589-7677 or you reach 20. Call the Pure Water Pros. Affordable Water.
Hello, this is Carol Jean Jordan, your tax collector here in Indian River County. All of our offices are scheduling appointments for in-office services, but you can get that little yellow sticker quicker by using our Express Lane. It's fast, convenient, and free when you pay with an e-check. Renew your registration on our website and select Pick Up at the Tax Collector's Office. Order before 3 p.m. and you can pick up your little yellow sticker on the same day. Order at irctax.com. That's irctax.com.
Everyone wants to do their part in preventing the spread of the coronavirus, and doing your laundry the right way can help. This is Tom Rhodes, owner of Sunshine Laundries, with some helpful laundering tips. Think hot. Hotter is better because viruses hate heat. Wash your clothes in the warmest water setting allowed, and be sure to dry thoroughly in a hot dryer. For more helpful coronavirus fighting tips, visit sunshinelaundries.com.
Is owning a home your goal? With the rising cost of rent, you could be saving a lot of money by owning your own home. At Caliber Home Loans, we can help make home ownership a reality. Meet with us for a free consultation and get on the right path to buy the home of your dreams. For Caliber, home loans is all we do. We use local appraisers and offer a variety of loan options to fit your lifestyle and budget. Call us today, 844-GO-CALIBER, license number CHL15622, Caliber Home Loans, TreasureCoast.com.
Treasure Coast Automotive of Vero Beach is your full-service automotive service center, specializing in all types of auto diagnostics on both foreign and domestic makes and models. Located at 795 8th Court in Vero Beach, they authorize computerized alignments and tire service, from tire repairs to full tire replacement with accurate road force wheel balancing. So whether you need an oil change, brakes, a tune-up, or anything to keep your vehicle running great, you can find it at Treasure Coast Automotive. Got a pickup truck? Treasure Coast also does lift kits, lowering kits, and aftermarket accessory installation. Give them a call at 772-794-9061.
Hey, let's get rid of the music. Let's start talking again. That's what I like to do. That's what I'm good at. This is the American Car Classics, and with me is Mike Carano, my daughter Ashley, and Rhett Riddle. And Jesse, our producer, we were just talking off break as I was telling Rhett that today is Jesse Kriski's 43rd birthday.
Right. Wow.
That's right. And
bastard.
I normally bring
Grandpa.
Arby's, and I didn't bring them today because I called and Julie said, "Oh no, we don't need anything. Erta and Kim are gone." And Kim is Jesse's wife, and I'm like, "Well, Jesse's here and Kim's gone. She better be planning a party." That's all I'm going to say. So
Yeah, it's a big surprise party.
Yeah, normally I would bring some Arby's, and Jesse is hungry now because I didn't bring him anything. So he's going to run out of here right when we're done and hopefully get some good dinner and a dessert.
Yeah.
I didn't say dessert. I just said dessert. Right. So,
You got a lot of papers there.
I got a lot of paper. I haven't read squat all day. I don't know. You got a couple of shows to talk about at the end. Real quick, some no's and some no's. Let's do some no's.
Some nose.
You start with, since you like that, Ashley, you tell me about your nose.
Leave her alone.
No.
It's cute. It's a cute nose.
No.
The very last Grand National sold at Barrett Jackson in Scottsdale.
The last one.
The last one produced
Okay.
had 33 miles on it.
Yeah.
Wow.
Gander at what it sold for?
600.
God damn. I mean, darn, that would be crazy.
1.5 mil.
Go home, $500,000.
Well, I said
Really?
600.
I know.
Yeah.
I was trying to make it sound like you were way off.
See, I actually think that's kind of low
It's a
Dude,
Grand National.
for the last
it's
the
a
last
Grand
one.
National.
They have such a cult following. Oh my God!
And they
Still a Grand
do.
National.
It's just it's a V6, man.
But in its day, it was the fastest
Yeah.
production American car
Right.
out there.
Yeah.
It was, and that's that legacy.
I think Monday, on this day in history, Monday was when the 1,000,000th Mustang came off the assembly line, and they went and found the guy that bought the very first Mustang,
Right.
and the guy traded him for the 1,000,000th.
Oh, really?
It was only
Really?
2. Yeah, I've got a story on that. It was only 2 years later.
Wow.
In 1966, and on March 2nd in 1966, the first Mustang was traded in for the 1,000,000th Mustang. Ford went looking for that first Mustang. They found the guy. He had it, but in '66, it's not even 2 years old yet.
Right. So who got the better end of that deal? But then again, back then, who knew?
Well, what is the 1,000,000th when they made 17 million?
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
It
the-
doesn't mean anything.
yeah, the first one
they
is
got
the
the
one.
number one. That's the one in the museum
Yeah.
now. That's
Yeah.
worth millions.
And there was a big, I think we talked about that once. There was a big story on who had the original first Mustang.
Yes.
And it was a girl, a lady. I think she was 16 and got the car. And they won't give her credit. She never got credit for it. They said there was somebody else that got the first car, I guess. Because I think number one car might have debuted at the World's Fair.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
But she had it before that.
Right.
And
Kenny at the shop has been trying to get me some questions. He asked me when was the first car show and when was the first car event held at the World's Fair. So I had to put some of those together and do that for some of that. That's pretty crazy.
yeah, I went to the World's Fair.
Which one?
64. 65.
He's a lot younger. He's a lot
He's 60.
older
so
than he
he's
looks.
you were 3 years
only
old.
because we lived right there
in New York.
in New York, in Queens. Yeah, we
Okay.
lived by Flushing.
I don't know where the fair was.
Yeah, it was in Flushing, New York.
Is this the one that had the big globe?
Big Globe. Yep, still, the Big Globe is still there.
Is it really?
Wow.
It'll be there. It's a landmark. They'll never take it down.
No graffiti and all that. Nothing.
No,
anymore?
never.
Right. It's not bad that they won't take it down during some protest or something.
No, not
Okay.
even that.
Good,
Yeah,
good. There's no religious
That's right in the
venue
middle
to it or
of
nothing.
right. It's right where
Okay.
they play the U.S. Open. If you're a big tennis fan,
I'm not.
it's right there. Flushing
I
Meadow
like the
Park.
Williams sisters. You know, I liked McEnroe when he used to yell at the judge a lot.
Yeah.
That was pretty cool.
Okay.
Yeah. You know anything about tennis? Name one player.
I know nothing about tennis. Asking me like
Do you
I
know
know.
that Tom Brady retired?
Yes, I know that.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay.
She knows that.
Yeah.
So what other news you got?
News. I just got some stories and stuff. This is mostly history stuff that we're doing. February 28th, 1975, AMC introduced the Pacer.
Oh yeah.
You're in the market for one of those?
No.
Okay.
No.
I had a guy in my neighborhood.
Is anybody in the market for one of those?
When I grew up on the beach, he had a huge plexiglass liner behind the seats, and he had taken a Torino transverse engine and put it in the back,
right,
and put nitrous on this thing, called it Ray's Rocket.
Nice,
perfect. Yeah, well, here's the thing about the Vegas, and we all know there's the Vegas, the Pacers, the Gremlins, the Pintos.
Yeah.
Some of them might have been ugly. Now, a couple of those I don't think are ugly.
I like the Vega.
I love the Vegas. I like the Pintos,
73.
but they're lightweight cars.
Yeah. Oh.
You think about the Pacer; it's a fishbowl on wheels. Well, that's nothing but glass. You put an engine, you put a V8, you'll fly. And you know it. We all know we've all driven them.
And Monza from Street Outlaws, he raced one for a long, long time. And man, I think it was just it had to have been a whole foot narrower than the Nova or the Chevelle, and all that. So crazy, but they do go wicked fast. We had a customer come in and brought a 30 Ford Roadster in, and it was all plastic. It's a plastic kit except for the hood and the trunk.
So at that point, it's a motorcycle. The power to weight ratio is phenomenal.
It was 2,400 pounds.
There you go.
Yeah. I mean, just break loose, screaming crazy stuff. So one more real quick. In 1925, state and federal highway officials developed the interstate sign system. That was 1925. I have more on that and stuff, but I do want to give you time for car shows, and let's get caught up a little bit on some of that.
Yeah, this Sunday, we're on the radio on Saturday.
We're on Saturdays.
But this Sunday, if you guys are around, the Majors Golf Club up in Palm Bay is having a car show.
Sunday at what time?
Sunday from 10 to 2.
Okay.
And that's at the Majors Golf Club, 3375 Bayside Lakes Boulevard in Palm Bay.
Okay, I'll be
right
there.
Up, you could take Miko Road up.
Yeah, I take Grant and go to Cheyenne and right through.
Right there in Grant.
Yeah, San Filippo. But
then March 10th, next Tuesday is the Friendly's Car and Truck Show. Usually go to that.
I usually go to that. Yeah, it's a good.
And
time.
That's up in Indian Harbor Beach on O'Galley
Friendly's has
Boulevard.
great milkshakes, man.
Yeah. They're probably one of the few that are still open.
They probably
a lot of the Friendlies. I mean, the one on Babcock Street shut down.
Yeah.
Now it's a Weston. Or I don't know what it is. What else we got? March 19th, Dunkin' Donuts in Beachside. We've been to that one. That's usually 100 cars.
Yep.
But we're all going to be at the Riverside Park, Vero Beach, the 43rd annual Antique Auto Show. Saturday, March 19th from 10 to 4. You guys are going. Plenty of classes.
Yeah, we're signed up.
Yeah. We'll get to see the 53 that's wrapped. You got to go see that car.
Yeah.
Because me and you will probably be in the same division. It's 49 through 59.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, because yes, he has a 55 Chevy.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we'll be in the same division. Well, yeah. I put mine in for that year.
Right.
And I got an email said, no, your car's modified. You got to be in the modified division. So I'm actually in street rods and customs.
Which is where you'll be too with that car.
Yeah.
1910 to 1960.
Yes,
and you got to bring it because with 300 solid cars, there's 300 solid spectators.
Right.
Solid. So that's March 19th right here in Riverview Park. And then on March 20th, the Shrimp Fest in Sebastian. That's at Riverview Park. And that's also from 10 to 2. And what else we got? Kenny, your show.
Yeah, my show. So my show is going to be our 10-year anniversary customer appreciation and car show spectacular. This is going to be held at the Space Coast Harley Davidson, which is on the corner of Palm Bay Road and I-95, which is exit number 176, I believe. 173? 173.
73.
Malabar's 176. Is that right?
Right. Yeah.
It goes
up. Goes up.
I think it goes up.
Yeah, okay. So
if you're coming from the south, it's the second Palm Bay exit. If you're coming from the south to north.
Yeah. So anyway, this is going to be a big event that goes from 8 a.m. until 4 p.m. The car shows from 10 to 2. We're going to have Medusa rock band, local rock band in Brevard is going to get back together and come and perform for us. We're trying to get the Heritage High School to come out with a little choir ensemble to do the Star Spangled Banner. Nice. We're going to do a live broadcast of our radio show, this program. We've got Hodgepodge Barbecue coming out, Ricky Hodge. We're going to have a good time. We've got bounce houses and kids zone. My mom's going to be there with several other people helping us out, and it should be a good time.
That's definitely. April 9th.
That's April 9th. Rain or shine? No, there's a rain day on Sunday, but we're not going to use it.
No,
that's right.
The weather's going to be beautiful.
I got a ticket.
You better do it quick. You got 10 seconds.
I got a ticket today for not wearing my seatbelt. I'm a dumbass. Please wear your seatbelt.
All right, put the pedal to the metal.
There's a lesson.
Y'all come back now, you hear?